Hi, my name's Tim. I play acoustic guitar for the Rhéō Collective track We Call You Jesus. And what I want to do today is give you a few tips and just show you a few techniques that I use when I played this song. So hopefully you can learn it yourself and yeah, maybe bless your church with it wherever you are. So first things first, the song's in the key of C. However, I'm playing it in Capo 5, so I'm actually going to be playing it in the key of G. Okay, so when I talk about the chords, I'll be talking it because if I say G, that is chord 1 because I'm playing in the key of G. So I hope that makes sense. Now, one of the most important features about this song is the offbeat pattern that the acoustic guitar does pretty much throughout the whole track. So if we take the intro, for example, which is chords 4, 6, 5/7 and 1. Okay, when I play chord 4, I'm playing a C2. So I've got the little finger on the 3rd fret of the E string and the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. And they pretty much stay there throughout the whole thing, basically. And then all I'm doing is just changing the bass notes underneath it. So chord 4, this is for the intro, you got chord 4, chord 6, 5/7, chord 1. So having those two notes not changing throughout the intro there. Cool. Then when you go into the verse, you do a finger picking pattern before you then start your offbeat bits, okay? So you start on chord 6, chord 4, and chord 1. And then you repeat that, and then just before you get to the pre-chorus, you play chord 1. You don't do any strumming patterns, you just play each chord once through. So you can play chord 1, chord 5/7. So singing holy, and you get to a pre-chorus, which is chord 4, magnify your name, and chord 6. And then you go straight into the chorus, which starts on chord 1. And again, you're doing that offbeat pattern there. You are Messiah, you are chord 2, Redeemer, you are chord 6, my refuge, you are my healer, chord 4 there. And then you go to 1/3, which is G over B. You are life giver, you are chord 4. And then the last line of the chorus, you go chord 6, the way, 5/7, the truth, chord 1, and life, chord 4. So that last line is 6, 5/7, 1, 4. Okay? So that's your verse, your pre-chorus, and your chorus. Oh yeah, and your intro as well. So then what you do is that you do verse 2, and then when you get to pre-chorus 2, you still do your chord 4 and your chord 6. We magnify your name. And then you repeat it. We magnify your name. We magnify your name. We magnify your name. So that's then 5/7. Before you then go back into the second chorus. You are Messiah, you are. Okay, so the next part that we haven't looked at is the bridge. Now, the bridge you do twice, and in between both times you didn't play the intro chords. Okay, so the first time through the bridge, okay, you just kind of strum it once. There's no kind of strumming pattern to it. You're keeping it nice and laid back. So the chords are chord 2, resurrected, chord 6, then you go to chord 1, King above, oh kings, and you go to chord 3 there. I actually play a B minor there, B minor is 7. Then chord 2 again. Mighty Saviour. Chord 6 is your name we sing. So that's chord 5. So that's a D. However, the way I play a D there is I play the C chord and then move it up 2 frets. Okay, so that last line is Mighty Saviour, it's your name we sing, we call you Jesus. Intro. Oh, yeah, we call you Jesus. Second time through the bridge, I just kind of follow the general groove that the drum's doing. So, resurrected King of all kings, mighty Saviour is your name, we sing your Jesus. Then you go back to the intro again. By this point, the dynamics have built, and I'm kind of more strumming it rather than the finger picking. I'm kind of strumming it now. But it's still got that offbeat feel. Okay, and you get to the last chorus. The only thing different about this chorus is that we do put a different chord in, so it's towards the end of that chorus. So when you go from the 1/3 chord to G over B, you are life giver. We then play a major flat 7. So an F, you are deliverer, and then you play the way, truth, and life, which is a really nice touch, I think. So yeah, hopefully that helps. If you have any more questions, please feel free to comment or contact us, and we'll do our best to help you out. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely holiday season, and God bless.